Why Google Ads is one of the best investments for your business. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This is Lively Conversations. And today we're talking about something that I think every business owner should understand, and that is Google Ads. See, now some people hear the word Google Ads and they immediately think it's too expensive or complicated, or maybe you've tried it before and it just didn't get the results you wanted. And I get it. Right? But I want to explain why Google Ads can completely change a business when it's used the right way. I'm not saying it's magic. I'm not saying every business will become successful overnight. What I am saying is this: Google Ads puts your business in front of people who are already looking for what you offer. That is one of the biggest advantages any business can have. Just think about this. Let's say that your air conditioner breaks, right? What are you going to do? Probably not going to stroll on through social media hoping to find an HVAC company that shows up. You're going to pull out your phone. You're going to go open up Google, and then you're going to type in something that's probably going to sound like HVAC company near me, or you're going to go emergency AC repair. Right? Now think about that. The person searching isn't just curious. They already have a problem and they're looking for you or someone to solve it. That's what makes Google Ads so powerful. You're showing up when someone actually needs you. See, every business solves a problem. It doesn't matter what business you're in. Maybe you own a commercial cleaning service. Maybe you're a plumber. Um, Maybe you're a roofer, right? Maybe you're a lawyer. Maybe you are a mortgage broker. Maybe you're a dentist. Every business exists because it solves a problem. Google Ads helps connects your solution with someone's problem. That's really all marketing is. It's finding people who need help and then letting them know that you can help them. And see why timing matters. Let's think about the difference between social media and Google. When someone is scrolling on Instagram or Facebook, they're usually relaxing. They're usually watching funny videos. They're probably watching pictures or they're talking to their friends. They're not always planning to buy something. But Google is different. People go to search things that they need sometimes. It's called buying intent, right? If someone searches commercial cleaning company near me, there's a good chance they're looking to hire. If someone searches roof repair, they're probably not doing it for fun. They're looking for help. That's why Google Ads can produce great leads. See, let me give you an example. Let's say you own a commercial cleaning company and you spend $100 on Google Ads, right? 5 businesses call you. You meet with 3. One signs a contract worth $2,000 every single month. Think about that. You spent $100, now you're making $2,000 every single month from one customer. That's why business owners don't just look at how much ads cost. They look at what it brings back. Marketing is an investment, right? One one mistake I see people saying is, I don't want to spend money on advertising. And I completely don't understand. I understand wanting to save money, but here's another way to think about it. If you spend $100 and make $1,000, was that an expense or was that an investment? See, most successful businesses invest in getting customers. Restaurants advertise, law firms advertise, insurance companies advertise, cleaning companies advertise. The biggest companies in the world advertise every single day. Not because they have extra money, but because advertising helps them grow. Your website matters when they're advertising. See, Google is only just part of the process. When someone clicks your ads, where do they go? They usually go to your website. Your website, if your website is confusing or it's slow or it doesn't explain what you do, people leave. Think of your website like your storefront. If it looks clean, professional, and it's easy to understand, people are more likely to contact you. So keep your message very simple. Sometimes business owners try to sound too fancy or have a very fancy website when you don't have to you just have to answer 3 questions. So, what do you do? Who do you help? And how can you save someone? How can someone contact you? That's it. People appreciate simple. So start small, right? You don't need thousands of dollars. If your budget only allows you to spend $10 a day, start there. Learn, see which keywords bring phone calls, improve your ads, improve your website, then grow from there. Small improvements add up over time. And then track everything. One thing I always recommend is tracking your results. Ask every customer, how'd you hear about us? Write it down. If Google brings you 5 customers this month, now you know it's working. If another form of marketing isn't producing results, you can change it. Business decisions should be based on information, not guesses. Don't expect success overnight. That's another mistake is quitting too soon. People run ads for a week. They don't get the results they wanted. Then they stop. Sometimes campaigns need time. Sometimes you need better keywords. Sometimes your website needs work. Sometimes your phone isn't being answered. Their phone calls aren't being answered quickly enough. So keep learning, keep improving. On your website, on your Google page, your reviews matter. Imagine 2 companies. One has 3 reviews, and the other company has 100. Which one would you call? Most people would choose the company with more positive reviews. So ask happy customers for reviews. It helps build trust. Answer the phone. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. If someone calls your business, answer. If you miss the call them back quickly, immediately. People searching on Google are often contacting more than one company. The first business that responds professionally often has the best chance of earning customers' business. So build trust. People buy from businesses they trust. Show pictures of your work. Show customers testimonials. Be honest. Show your face. Tell your story. Trust takes time to build, but it can become one of your biggest advantages. You got to think long term. Don't judge your marketing by one day. Think about 1 year. Think about 3 years. One customer might stay with your business for years. That means one click today could lead to thousands of dollars in the future revenue. That's why long-term thinking is so important. And then my final thought is, if there's one thing I hope you remember from today's conversation, is this: marketing isn't just about convincing people to buy something they don't need. It's about helping the right person find your business when they already need your help. Google Ads is one of the tools that can do that. It's not perfect. It takes testing. It takes patience. It takes learning. But if you stay consistent and you keep improving, it can become one of the best investments that you'll make in your business. So I appreciate your time spending with us today. And if you enjoyed this video and this conversation, please subscribe to the channel, share it with another business owner who could benefit from it. And if there's a business topic you'd like me to cover and then leave a comment. But until next time, keep learning, keep growing, keep building the future you want. And I'll see you in the next episode.